Hello, it's Dolores from Imperial Human Resources. Just here checking in. I'm in the training simulator. That's why there's a blue screen behind me. So don't ask too many questions about that. And hopefully my microphone is working this time. Trying to think what's new here on the Death Star. Not too much. Vada's bugging me, as per usual. Tarkin's a little bit arrogant. Can't stand the guy. Trying to get him fired. Not having any luck. Same with Vada. Hello. Hello, Harry. Good evening. Hey, Garth Brooks. Galaxy Penguin, thanks for hopping in. Doing well. Just thought I'd get on here and see if you guys have any complaints or any questions. Would you hire Darth Jar Jar for the Empire? Well, that sounds like that would be an Inquisitor position, which Lord Vader oversees. So, I personally would not hire him, but maybe Vader would. TikTok is gonna get banned. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know. That's a whole mess. Probably lobbied by YouTube and Instagram. That's my theory. Does the Empire have sick days? No. Why? Why do you ask? Are you sick? Aren't you concerned that Vader will force choke me or force choke someone else? Because I'm not worried about me. Me and Mr. Palpatine are pretty good friends, and I don't have to worry about Vader. Not a problem. Oh, hello, sunshine. How's the weather in California? Oh, wait, no, Cali. Cali, Columbia. Hello. How's the weather down there? Girth Brooks is looking for work. Okay, are you looking for sick days? Or are you looking for work? I'm a little suspicious of your motives here. Because if you want a job with sick days, then you probably shouldn't work for the Empire. I mean, you could, but we're not a fan of paid time off, that whole thing. 401k or a pension. Yes, we do have a 401k. You are eligible to collect on your 401k after you've completed 20 years in the Empire, and not a day before that. So if something happens to you before the end of that 20 years, you did not collect your 401k or pension. So make sure you complete your full time and you'll be fine. How much paperwork do I have to sign to join the Empire? Just one sheet of paper. Um, a little bit of a background check, see if you've worked with any rebels. Always looking for rebels. Vader's kind of obsessed with that. So yeah, you just have to sign a piece of paper, let us do a background check, and you'll be good to go. What is the punishment for failure to pay a fine? Oh boy, gonna have to send you to Mustafar, which is where Vader is. Gonna have to deal with him. So good luck with that. John Pork, shout out. Okay, shout out. Lord Vader's sad devotion to his ancient religion is completely unacceptable when I'm trying to celebrate Life Day. Oh yeah, the Empire doesn't celebrate Life Day. What can I tell you? We can apply just for the sick day. No, we don't have sick days. Stop spreading the rumor that the Empire has sick days. Ah, gosh. How long until? Wait. Sorry. How can I exchange my Republic credits to chain code? I don't know. How long till my first promotion? Let's see, David Ramsey, huh? You are eligible for a promotion in the next 2 years if you are not late again. It says here that you've been late 5 times and have been issued 5 citations. So yeah, you're late. Yeah, so don't be late anymore, and then we'll reevaluate in 2 years. Veda is a personal friend of mine. Good for you. Better you than me. Here in the States, we have national holidays. Any intergalactic days off for Empire employees? Now we just have Empire Day, which is the day that we honor the Great Empire. We do not recognize that horrible Life Day. Wookiee holiday, no Life Day. Are you now, or have you ever been a member of the Rebel Alliance? No, I've been in the Empire since day one. Sheev gave that great speech about how it was going to be the first galactic empire. I signed up. Yeah, I've been in the Empire a long time. Hello, Noah. I'm Dolores. I'm with Imperial Human Resources. It's a little weird now that YouTube kind of throws the live stream in people's feeds. I apologize if you don't like Star Wars. This is just a little gag. Cameron, thank you for your generosity. I appreciate you. Dolores, can we do something about all the Amazon delivery ships? They aren't using the designated delivery hangers. Instead, they're blocking Vita hangers, holding up. Oh boy. That sounds like it needs a full investigation. I'll get that on the docket. Thank you very much, Cameron, for bringing that to my attention. Stupid Amazon. Can't live with them, can't live without them. You've been an amazing asset to the Empire. Thank you very much. It's a lot of hard work. Writing citations, trying to keep the Empire in order, but I do what I can. Hello, Nelson. Glad you finally caught a live stream. Tell Veda we Helldivers are coming for him next. That sounds like that might get me, in trouble. I'm not going to be the one to tell Veda about that. I wish you guys luck. I got some news on some troopers trying to join the rebels. Do tell. I will pass along that information to the ISB. Who doesn't know Dolores? She's more famous than a Grand Moff, surely. Oh, you flatter me. Thank you very much. But you still got to pay the fine on that citation, so don't forget. Hello, fan man. Glad you could catch the live stream. I'm here in the training simulator, which is why it's a blue screen instead of my normal office, which is under renovation. Garth Brooks is going to join. Okay. But I'm going to be suspicious if you ask anything more about sick days. My hat is on my head all the way. It's just kind of the way that it's worn. Dolores, did you hear about the Rebel Alliance rep named Marge? That's funny. I got a cousin named Marge, but she doesn't work for the Rebels, I don't think. Is there an age limit to join? No age limit. We need all the help we can get. Throw you in a TIE fighter. Throw you in a TIE fighter, and yeah, we'll get you good to go. Just made one coffee, two sugars, and watching. Oh, awesome. Glad you could join me while you're having your cup of coffee. Where do I sign up for the Imperial Academy? Right here. I will take your paperwork and information, and you can join the Imperial Academy. And I guess you'll be out in about 2 years. I forget how long it takes to go through the Imperial Academy. Are you coming to Salt Lake, Phoenix? Not this year, but I really want to go. My good friend BJ Wimpy lives out there, goes to Phoenix in Utah all the time. Love to see him again in person. In West Virginia, we have a lot of family. I'm stationed in the U.S. Ports occupied by the Empire. If my family used me as a reference, would HI hire family? Yeah, that works. A referral bonus. I don't know about that. Maybe. Yes, we do have women TIE fighters. Iden Versio was probably our most well-known female TIE fighter. TIE pilot. Sorry. Any news on the Death Star getting a Starbucks? Yes, that is in the works. They're trying to fill out the paperwork about that right now. As you may know, we currently do have a McDonald's, which is pretty good. But yeah, we're working on getting a Starbucks too. Can't believe it. You left the coffee. I left the coffee pot on? I don't think so, Joker Joe. I don't think that was me. Does the Empire 401k match? Yes, we do, but I'll say it again. You only get your pension if you complete a full 20 years. If something happens to you, you get jettisoned out of an airlock, a Veda force chokes you, then you will not collect your pension if it's before the 20-year mark. Have you looked into giving stormtroopers some AIM training? Yeah, but, we did, but those classes have been canceled indefinitely. I don't know why. I can't run everything around here, but I wish we would get back to work with that. Oh, Alan, a couple of bucks to help you get yourself a protocol droid. I appreciate you. Yes, I certainly could use a protocol droid. That would be amazing. Could help me issue citations at conventions. Be wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I have not been to Fortress Inquisitorius. I have not. No. I am usually stationed on a ship or a battle station, currently stationed on the Death Star. Have you ever been to Halifax? I have not. No. Are the death sticks okay to use? On your own time, man. Don't do it while you're on the job. No, no death sticks on the job. I'm not trying to join the Jedi. What are you talking about? Joker Joe. Need a location to a rebellion base. Yeah. You and Beta trying to find the rebels. It's a lost cause, I tell you. Happy International Women's Day, Joe. Chris, where are you? Come down here when we have the Comic Con. Where are you at? I'd love to go to more conventions. Is the Empire test for spies? No, because it would take a lot of resources to do so, but if you get caught, you're going to be in big trouble, so I don't recommend it. Don't try it. Crystal, hello. Crystal and Iowa, hello. Have you ever encountered a rebel? Yes, a couple of times. David Ramsey wants to know if the Empire pays overtime. No. You get paid for your shift, you complete your shift, you move on. And your shift is over when the job is done. We don't really do that hourly wage thing. Spice and death sticks. Yeah, Garth Brooks. Between that, the spice, the death sticks, and the sick days, I don't know if you're going to be a good fit for the Empire. You might be better off joining the rebellion. Have you had any complaints about the Inquisitors? Yeah, they don't. Their job performance isn't too good usually. I don't know what to do about that. Beta's supposed to be overseeing them and kind of helping them through all that stuff, but yeah. Inquisitor's job performance is not very good. Can the Empire fire me? Well, we do fire some people, but you're more than likely going to come across Beta and something else might happen to you. Because firing, you might have seen, I recently did a video on this. Firing requires severance, so if you get force choked or something happens to you, we didn't fire you. You kind of had it coming, so yeah, no severance for us. So that's kind of how people get fired around here. What do you think of the clones? I think the clones are wonderful. I wish we would bring back a clone army. Be a lot less paperwork for me because they'd all have a similar disposition. I wouldn't have to worry about it. Oh, Steven, thank you. The best boss in the Empire. Thank you very much, but don't tell Veda. I appreciate it, guys. I'm just hopping on here to say hello from the training simulator, Does the break room vending machine have blue milk? Yes, it does. Is the boss nice? Is the boss Sheev Palpatine is wonderful. One of my very good friends, Lord Vader, not so nice. Tarkin, no, not good. Not a fan, but you didn't hear it from me. Do you prefer green milk or blue milk? I think I prefer the blue milk personally. I think blue is more my color. Green milk, not really my thing. Are those TIE fighter guys still on that planet? I don't know what you mean. Any chance the Empire could sponsor a spring fling formal? Wow. Really? You think we got the resources for a spring fling formal? We can't even find the rebels. We lost the desktop plans. Something terrible happened to Scarif and you're wanting a spring fling? I don't think so. No. If you want that kind of fun and shenanigans, you should join the rebellion. Are you friends with General Hux? I don't know who that is. No, Alan, I am not Jen. I think you know that, but nice little cheeky joke. Jen is a good friend, though. Does the Empire allow pets, and do you have a pet? Oh, I do not have a pet. No, we do not allow pets. We try to keep a sterile, clean environment. None of that stuff. That's why we don't allow rookies either. Too many allergies, too many problems. Are any family members allowed to visit the Death Star? No, I wouldn't recommend that. We can't just have people showing up all day. We don't really have. We can't support our hangar bays. Can't support those people coming in and out. No, no family visits. Maybe we'll do like a bring a daughter to work day or something one day, which also sounds like it could be a nightmare. But yeah, don't just have your family show up. I would not recommend it. Does your insurance cover force-related accidents? No. Where are you? I'm in a training simulator. Since my human resources office is under renovation. Could I have a pet mouse droid at least? Yes, you can have a mouse droid as long as it serves your you know, depending on what your job is and if that requires the services of a mouse droid, then yes, you can have one, but I wouldn't get too attached because they tend to get kicked a lot and they break down a lot. So you can have a mouse droid, but I wouldn't think of it as a pet because that might make you sad when when something happens to it. Oh, Matthias, I don't know if I said that correctly, but thank you. Stationed on Lothal, thank you for your service. I'm glad you enjoy that Lambda shuttle. They're tricky. They come and go. So I'm glad you were able to get one. What is your opinion on the Imperial Senate? I don't care much for politics, so I don't really know. Seems like it's always a stalemate. They don't get a lot done. I'd be surprised if it's around a lot, much longer, frankly. Because the insurance, wow, people are really curious about the insurance covering laser accidents and force choking. Uh, I wouldn't. Yeah. Stop asking about insurance. Our health insurance is a helmet. Our dental insurance is one toothbrush per calendar year. That's all you need to know about insurance. The Empire does, in fact, have cookies, if chocolate chip cookies are your thing. Everyone always asks where human resources is, but never how human resources. Thank you, Sword. I appreciate that. Human resources is great, a lot of paperwork. If you were force sensitive, what force power would you use the most? Hmm. Probably a force push. So if anyone ever came in my office when I was busy, which happens a lot, I could just, shut the door, force push them out the door, be done with it, shut the door, lock the door. Yes, a force push would be my what I would use the most. Any thoughts on General Grievous? Yeah, he's too slippery. I need to cite that guy for carrying around too much Jedi memorabilia, but he always slips away. Donald, well, okay, I'll let you know when I'm done in the cleaning simulator. I'll probably only be on here for a couple more minutes. Gotta go eat some dinner. It's getting late here. Working late. You deserve a bonus for all the paperwork alone. Thank you, fan man. I appreciate that. Be sure to let Palpatine know. Me asking what your favorite color if lightsaber that ain't red. I think I understand your question. I think my favorite color is this necklace here, this teal color. You get a raise if you kill a Jedi, maybe. That's an Inquisitor question. And I don't know too much about the Inquisitors and their system, and if they get bonuses or whatever. I don't have anything to do with that. How can I contact you to invite you to the Comic-Con down here? I have my email address in my bio. It is hello@sunflowerstardust.com. That is my email address. I have done a couple of convention things, and they were a lot of fun. What parts of the Death Star has the best worst accent? I don't know if the different parts of the Death Star have different accents. Different parts of the galaxy have different accents. You know, you got your Midwestern accent. You got your space Boston accent, which is where I'm from. Has anyone examined the exhaust ports recently? No. Why? Should we? Does the Empire need more school teachers by any chance? Oh, yeah, sure. We always need more teachers for the young citizens of the Empire. But I don't really hire, I work in like the Imperial Navy, so I don't really hire school teachers. But I'm sure we could use some. You always refer to the paperwork. Is the Empire ever going to go all electronic? I know. That's what I would like to know. I had somebody come in here the other day. They got married. They wanted to change their name. You know how many forms they had to sign to get the name changed so that every planet would recognize that they had a name change? It's like thousands of sheets of paper. It's a total waste of time. We need a better system. Why was my PTO denied? Is this because I ate Beta's lunch? Paulo, probably. Now, I'm sure that played a factor. Eating Beta's lunch is frowned upon, but you probably also didn't fill out your PTO form correctly, or you filled it out not soon enough. You got to fill it out several months in advance. Is there an Imperial dating service? I heard female stormtroopers are hard to miss. Oh, funny. Gonna have to write you a citation for that joke. I speak Space Boston, but only as a translator. Okay, so you only get paid, I guess, to speak Space Boston. What's the Death Star password? Tried guest, but that didn't work. Um, try Obi-Wan stinks. 1, 2, 3. Did you guys kill the younglings? No, I don't know anything about that. No. Watch out for Cassian Andor. I don't know who that is. All right, guys. Trying to think of what else is new around here on the Death Star and Beta. Not too much. Had a lot of turnover lately with the stupid scout troopers. I don't know what's up with that. Need to find more reliable troopers. I believe the password is that's no moon with zeros. Okay, thank you, Michael Wilson. Why was I written up for my off-white boots? Aren't they? No, it's got to be white boots. Come on, man. It's got to match your armor. Off-white kind of gives me a headache. Is it true that Veda has terrible? I don't want to be the one to find out if Veda has terrible breath. Now I don't want to get close to that guy. He and his creepy breathing. Mm-mm. You would think he wouldn't with all the time he spends in the Bacta tank. Wouldn't that get rid of bad breath? Why does Veda have that giant meditation? Yeah, that's a real good question. I think it's a misuse of company resources for Veda to have both a giant meditation chamber and a castle on Mustafar. One or the other. But I don't make those decisions. Let's see here. Any complaints about Slime War? I have not. You think I could get a new safety jacket? Maybe. We'll look into that for you. Does the Death Star have a Baskin Robbins? Yes, we do. Forget what level that's on. I think it's on one of the lower levels, like 3 or 4, but don't quote me on that. Hello, Daya. I hope you're doing well. Have a good evening, or having a good evening, I should say. Are you charging Veda for all the probe droids he keeps wasting? I know, right? Veda is wasting a ton of probe droids, and I don't know why. Clearly, he doesn't know what he's doing or how to find the rebels. Palpatine really needs to put a bounty hunter on the case, but he's not doing it for whatever reason. Rumor has it that the thermostat on the best isn't really connected to anything and it's just for show. Can you confirm? Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. That's the way all those thermostats work everywhere you go, including hotels. How does the desktop get resupplies if it's supposed to be secret? Oh, that's a really good question. Amazon is the answer to that. Oh, Zap, thank you for your sweet message. Glad that you cosplay an Inquisitor. Have a good evening. Are you and Tarkin on friendly terms? No, I can't stand Tarkin. Dave from maintenance keeps stealing my lunch. Okay. Yeah. Petty theft is a problem. Don't really know what to do about that. Overheard Veda talking about a bring your son to work day. Can you confirm? I don't want to do a bring your son to work day. That sounds like a real nightmare. Not going to get in touch with my union rep. We don't have unions. We're the Empire. Mas Amidala. Do you mean Mas Ameda? Are you talking about my ex-boyfriend in this chat? I don't think so. Oh, Michael, thank you for your generosity. Greetings. It's pretty late over there, isn't it? Isn't it like the middle of the night? But I appreciate you. Dolores has a son. No. What? No. Veda's talking about bring your child to work day. I think it sounds like a bad idea. A lot of children running around. Sounds like it'd be Citation City. Baskin Robbins is on level 31. Okay, that's way higher than I thought. Too many levels on this battle station. I don't know who designed this thing. It's terrible. Can never find your way around. There's no signage to go anywhere. Get lost. There's no stairs, just lift tubes. It's terrible. Oh yeah, Masameda. We used to go out. He's no good. I do not like him. I am not a fan. Michael's on the night shift. Oh yeah, Imperial Guard duty. You're doing a great job, my friend. Thank you for manning the post overnight. I appreciate that. Bring your son to work day would probably cost an arm and a leg. At least a hand, right? Is it illegal that I hoard kyber crystals? Yes. We need all the kyber crystals we can get. Now, Nola, travel. Hello. Thank you for that. I love New Orleans. It's a great city. Opinions on Jedis. Well, there aren't really any Jedis anymore. So I don't got to worry about them. So I don't really have to have an opinion on them. Do you have any vacancies? Yes, we have tons of vacancies. We're always looking for stormtroopers, always looking for TIE pilots, always looking for biker scouts. Pretty much anyone and everyone. It seems like Veda is going through a lot of people these days. So, yeah, please join the Empire. How long did it take to build the Death Star? Way too long. I think almost 19 years. They had the plans for it, took them forever. They had some terrible guy trying to run the program, Krennic or something, and he was awful, so Tarkin had to take it over and get it done. Yeah, but it took a really long time. They couldn't figure out how to buy the stupid turbo laser. They had to go to a planet and get this guy and make him come back and build it or something. Would the Empire be able to pay me compensation? My lake house was on Alderaan. Sorry, no. Shouldn't have had a lake house on Alderaan. Sounds like a bad place to have a lake house. Hi, Dolores. Did you or anyone... No, I haven't seen the film adaptation of Wicked the Musical yet. I need to. What happened to Mandalore? We don't talk about Mandalore. Not on public channels such as this. It's a secret. Can I apply on Indeed? Okay, Garth. Yes. Although I don't know about you. Hello, Evan. How are you? Thoughts on Order 66? I don't really know much about it. I joined the Empire, right after that ish, right? That's when the Empire started, so I had nothing to do with Order 66. Why did they leave a hole in the Death Star? I know everyone's talking about. There's no hole in the Death Star. I know Corellia is your home world, but if you were born somewhere else, would it be? Uh, why did you join the Empire? I joined the Empire because it sounded like a really good thing. Galaxy is full of, I don't know, disorder, chaos. Joining the Empire and being in human resources for the Empire was an opportunity for me to make a difference and bring order to the galaxy. Yes, that is why I joined. All right, guys, I've already been on here for half an hour. I got to go eat dinner. Thank you for hanging out with me. And yeah, I'll see you next time. So thank you very much for everything. I'll see you soon. Have a good weekend.